Good morning, everybody. Camarda, right here, right now, in the present of now. The topic of today, it's a super interesting because we gotta talk about relaxation. What's the best way to relax? So we live in a society that it's super stressful. We constantly, everybody, every second, bombarding all around us from problems, um, things that we be worried, fears, and media and friends and family help this kind of really negative energy around us that once a while we need to stop everything before we explode and relax. So what's the best way to relax, and what's really mean relaxing, and why we do that? So a lot of people are finding those kind of moments to just get yourself and just get out all the stress, because we always think that stress is negative things. If you're stressful, you cannot do really good stuff at the right moment, and we think stress bring us to a negative path. And that's why, kind of, to avoid, to prevent those negative stressful things, we need to relax. So more we stress we have, more we need to relax. This is totally not right, because stress, it's the best way to improve ourselves. If we don't stress, if we don't have those kind of pressure in everything we do, if we are stressful in our jobs, we can produce better. So the stress help us to change, and change can help us to improve what you're doing. Think about the gyms and bodybuilding's way. We stress our muscle, we destroy our proteins until they rebuild and they become bigger. So the same way, stress, you don't have to look like stress something really bad that's happening in your life, but something that help to improve yourself. When you're under stress, under pressure, you means you're doing stuff that can improve whatever you're doing. If you're stressful at your job, then you're pushing yourself to do more work, more stuff, and that could be positive. So the best way to do it is just try to think that stress, it means productivity. That's the real key to embrace your stressful way. And the opposite of stress can mean relax. That's another wrong idea, another wrong kind of paradigms and mindset that we have. If we are too much stress, we need to relax. We To relax, we need to be stressed, and we gotta find this kind of balance to in life that we can make it work. So this is the really totally wrong. You can be super stressed out, but in a relaxing mindset, calm and confident under pressure. Or totally the opposite. You could be relaxing and under pressure because you're an active person and you feel kind of under pressure if you're not doing nothing. So you don't need to find the right spot, the right balance. You need to find the way how can combine those things. Combine the relaxing way, the calm mindset on a stressful situation. Think of Navy SEALs. They've been trained hours, days, and years and months to be calm and confident, so relaxed in a really hard situation, strong situation. When under the water, be nice, calm, and confident to take a gun and shoot the target. Think about this. And how can be that? Of course, they trained years and years to be that level. The same way you can do it in your normal life. You need to be trained, you need to exercise yourself and your mind to be relaxing every day in your life under pressure. So you don't need 2 weeks of vacation every year. This is the final concept. You don't need 2 weeks vacation every year or a month's vacation every year to relax. You need to find a way to be relaxed every day. especially when you're under pressure. How you do that? You gotta find what's the best relaxing way. What's the best way to relax? What's the thing? What the mean relaxing? That's the real key. So I'm gonna try to explain today. It's relaxing is now when you are on vacation with a coconut cocktails, enjoy yourself, or you're watching a movie with your family. Everybody has a different way to relax, but the key relaxing and when you shut off your mind, when you stop thinking, you are relaxing. Think about that. The last time you were super relaxed, or think about a massage. My wife once every week wants to go to the massage to relax her muscles. But the real key, but that's why massaging is really connect to relaxing, because when somebody's massaging you in those calm ambience, those really natural lights, low lights, on almost dark ambience, you feel that you're not thinking anymore. You don't think in your problem. You don't think what you gotta do in the next hour. You don't thinking about the food that is missing, groceries, kids, school, all those kind of problems that we create, every day. I said 3 times because we create our own problems. So you need to find the way to disconnect temporarily your mind. Stop thinking for a little bit. If you do that if you find a way to do it every day, you will feel more relaxed, more focused, and more active. So when you're stressful, in a stressful day, a lot of people say, oh, that's one of those days. I never understood those terminology. What you mean it's one of those days? Every day it's the same day, but your perspective make the difference. For a lot of people today could be amazing because they find $1 million on the side of a road. Or the other way, those $1 million could be stolen and somebody's looking after you and you will die in the next 10 days because you took from that. It's the same way to look something in a different perspective make you create problems or solving problems. So how you can combine and what's the best way to relax? There's a lot of ways to relax. You gotta find yours. I share my personal one, and it's helped me to meditation. Meditating, it's the way when you stop thinking about stuff. It's something that you can do really every day and anywhere. So the best way to do it is stop thinking. And how you do it, you need a lot of exercise to do it. How you do it, it's when you stop thinking and start to watch yourself. I repeat that, when you start watch yourself behind the scenes in third person. Every time I have a problem to afford of I did something wrong, I stop everything. I look myself behind the scenes and I watch and I listen my thoughts. When you start to listen your thoughts, whatever your mind start to sing, the little voice in your ears that say, you're doing wrong, or something going on, alarm, and you start to be stressful, start to be agitated, start to feel the fear, that's when you start to listen your thoughts. And if you listen your thoughts, you start to understand that you're not your mind. If you start to realize, understand, accept and understand that you're not your mind, you start to realize that everything is connected, everything is happiness, everything is nice, calm, and confident. So the best way to relax is to be in the state of mind where your energy, it's super high energy, you connect with the universe, you fulfill your highest values, and you stop thinking on what's going on. Because every time you stop thinking, you start to project your kind of your problems, fear really, really little tiny things to afford. Because you are highest in everything. You are your you were elevated like at the same level of universe, the infinite universe, because you connect with all those energy. You start to feel better, you start to feel confident, and you start to feel that you can afford whatever problems you have. You start to grow more than your problems. Every time you feel a fear, your problems are bigger than you. But every time you stop thinking, start to realize your energy, your problems become small, tiny things, and you become higher than ever. That's why that's the best way to relax. Stop thinking. Realize that you're not your mind, you're not your thoughts, and everything will go from there, because your energy start to elevate. You start to feel those joy, happiness inside you. You start to be more confident, and whatever that happens, it's always the best for you. For Camarda is everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. This was a wonderful topic that I touched today. Share with your friends, especially with those people that are always stressful, always constantly under pressure, and tags in there and say, hey, try this. Try to disconnect your mind for a second. Push the button, click the button, and say, stop. That's the best way to relax. For Camarda, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you on the next video. Ciao.